Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to give 2 seconds for Facebook to tell me that I'm live, even though I always am, but I hate to cut out the beginning. Okay, I'm live. Hello, everybody. Probably should have drink first. I just got off a Freedom and Flow call. Oh man, I'm loving that program. Absolutely loving that program. So I was like, I've got to come here live because it's just so glorious presenting that stuff. I love, love, love this work. But I felt called to come in here because I was one of the Q&A calls in Freedom and Flow. I was talking about healing and how healing doesn't have to be like a 20-step program. We don't have to spend years in therapy as we've been told we need to be able to fix ourselves. And I felt called to come here and share that with you because we don't have to do that. Yeah, we get told as a collective that if you've got healing to do, it means you're broken. We're all broken. We've all got so much to fix. And I'm inviting you to see that as there's nothing to fix. You're not broken. We're not broken. I'm not broken. There's nothing you can fix. Yes, we need to get out of that mindset of thinking that we're fixed and we have to take years of therapy or a 20-step program, or it's going to take forever to fix. And then we go searching for our fears and we go searching for our stories and we find the story of why our life is like it is, and then we stay there. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Yes, it really doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be that we takes ever and we never move past. In fact, that's what happens is, as Caroline Myss calls it, woundology. We get stuck in our wounds and we stay there forever and we never actually progress or move forward. And that's extremely it happens all the time with money as well, with our money stories. Why we are receiving the amount of money we're receiving or we're not receiving, why we keep losing money, why we keep spending money, because of our upbringing that we had, because of what we saw happen to money when we were younger, because of the experience we had with a partner at the beginning of our relationship, or whatever it is. Yes, we come in with all these stories about money and about all these reasons that we're broken and what's wrong with us and why we can't receive abundance and receive money. And it's just crap. It's just not where we need to be. Like I'm telling you, you don't have to spend forever and a day working through your problems, working through your fears, like sitting in therapy for years to be able to change. Like you can change and remove and fix and clear whatever wording you want to do. I don't say fix, but you can move through your money blocks so much easier without having to deal with all of that. What you need is that container. You need to be held with the structure. And you need to have someone who can call you out when you are sitting in that story, when you are letting that fear and that replay over and over and over tell you why you can't receive. Yeah, you need to be able to acknowledge what has occurred, acknowledge your fear, see it for what it is, have absolute compassion for it because it's just been trying to keep you safe, and then say, okay, all right, and thank you very much. I'm not want you as my truth anymore. I don't want you as my belief anymore. I'm ready to make a new one. Yeah, so you get to choose. You get to choose whether you sit with that fear, with that block, whether you continue to make it larger as you go, or whether you decide not to. Yeah. If you're here, as always, say hi. And if you're catching a replay, give me a hashtag replay so I know you've been here, or hashtag after party. But it's important, this stuff. I need you to hear and understand this. Yes, you don't have to spend, like, if you've got money blocks, you don't have to spend like forever and a day in therapy or try and get to the bottom of the reason of why you are like you are. Yes? In the Money Healing Mastermind, we work our way through, and sometimes reasons come up, sometimes stories come up, sometimes they don't. But we don't actively go looking for them because we don't need to. You're able to clear your money blocks without going and looking for stories. What happens with stories is we get stuck in them and we have it on replay, and the stories just keep going round and around and around, and we're like, well, no wonder I am like I am. No wonder nothing's going to change because of what's happened. The glorious thing about life is you get to choose. You get to choose what story you have on replay. Yeah, you get to choose that, okay, well, I hadn't been very good up to my money until this point in my life, but now I'm freaking amazing at it. And look at the difference. Yeah, and now I've decided I'm going to work with the infinite. I'm going to call in a fund. And oh my goodness, look at my bank account. Like, you get to choose. You don't have to spend forever in therapy. You don't have to get every single 20-step program. What you do need to do is make a choice. You need to make a choice. You need to choose that you are ready to clear your money blocks and get on with it. Yeah, make that choice. Yes, find a place where you are held to be able to clear them and move through them. You don't have to spend forever and ever in that space. Like there is a glorious light there waiting for you to step into to receive your abundance. And you just need to be ready to say yes. You need to be willing to say yes. You need to put yourself in that place where you are held in that container so securely and sacredly to be able to make those changes. Yes, and if that is what's calling you, I invite you to come and join me in the Money Healing Mastermind. The next rounds have just opened. We're already halfway full, which I am super, super excited about, considering we've got 2 rounds going this time instead of just 1 round, and we're already halfway full. But if you are calling for that change, if you're just ready, yeah, ready to clear your money blocks, come and join us, because I will hold you in that space. I will hold you accountable, and I will show you where you are letting your fear stop you from moving forward. Because so many times we do that, yes, we're like, okay, well, I found this money block and I know why it is there, but I don't know how to get rid of it, and it must be hard. There must be some really hard strategy I need to do. There must be like, it's going to take years of counseling, and it's going to be really hard to move through this money fear, because it's been with me since the day I was born, and it's been, I've had the belief cemented over the years because of this, and this. No, no, absolutely no. It doesn't have to be hard. Yes, what it has to be is a willingness to see it for what it is, a willingness to have awareness of that fear, and a willingness to change your mind and decide that you're ready to change. Yeah, decide that you're ready to move through it, that you don't need it anymore, and you're ready to discover who you are without it. That is so big. You're ready to discover who you are without that fear, because that fear is holding you safe. It thinks it's holding you safe. It thinks it's doing you a good job by holding you there and keeping that money fear in there, so you don't, nothing much has to change, because she won't extend, she won't continue to earn more money, and nothing's going to change. You actually have to decide that you are ready to find out and discover who you are without that fear. That is where absolute gold lies. Are you ready to discover who you are without those fears? Are you ready to discover what you are capable of, what is possible for you? The answer to that's yes, and I invite you again to come and join the Money Healing Mastermind. That's what it's all about, baby. It's absolutely all about it, and you are held securely and safely as you take that journey. Get ready to clear your money blocks, because you don't need them. Yeah, you just have to be willing to see who you are without them. And I invite you to come on that journey with me and be held in the glorious sacred container of the Money Healing Mastermind to find out there is nothing like this program around. When I say there's nothing like this program around, and if I haven't found anything like it at all. Yeah, we are energetic, we are practical, we are mindset, we are everything together. It leaves no stone unturned. And what you take with that information, what you take with those tools, what you take with that understanding, there is no limit. You get to discover who you are without those fears. You get to discover who you are with money, with abundance. Like, how gloriously exciting is that? Come and discover who you are when you have everything you desire. Yeah, come and discover who you are in the Money Healing Mastermind. It'd be my absolute privilege to guide you there. Absolute privilege. As always, I might actually also, I'm going to just quickly grab my link so you can book in a discovery call with me too. If you are wondering whether the mastermind is for you, then book in a call. This one will do it beautifully. Oops. Let's see if I can add this comment in without losing everything. Yes, if you want to book in a discovery call, do that there as well. I would love to have a chat and see how the Money Healing Mastermind fits in for you. Okay, beautiful people, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'll be back real soon, I am sure. Have a glorious, glorious day wherever you are. Hope the sun is shining, or if it's not, you're somewhere snuggly and warm. And I'll be back really soon. See you then. Bye.